silly season. It is just around the corner, but are Chelsea going to give us a Christmas gift in the form of Antoine Semenyo? Let's get into it. What is good, guys? Welcome back to Behind the Dugouts, and we are edging so very close to that January transfer window. And of course, that brings the links, that brings the rumours, all the PR dross that we know that will come out when it's transfer time. But are Chelsea going to give us something to celebrate for Christmas? A player that we've flirted with a little bit. You know, in the summer there were some links. There's links now leading into January of a particular Bournemouth player who is once again this season lighting up the league. He was great last season. And this season, with 11 goal involvements already, Antoine Semenyo is still tearing up the Premier League. He fits in the age bracket. He will fit in the wage structure. But will he fit the model based on our sporting directors? That is the big question. But Ornstein has dropped a bomb. He's dropped a bomb earlier today that Chelsea have inquired regarding the terms of the Antoine Semenyo deal. Now, we know that there is a buyout clause, 65 million, but it must be triggered apparently before the 10th of January, which is naturally going to put all clubs on alert to try and get this deal done. There's loads of other clubs involved. Liverpool, City, United, Tottenham, any big club will be looking at this player. Of course, Bournemouth will try and keep him, but when you've got these type of clubs sniffing around, very unlikely that you are going to keep the player. So Chelsea are looking, they're inquiring, are we actually going to see this done? That is the big question. And it's got a lot of fans hoping. Like, I would love Semenyo in the team. I think he is definitely going to provide some attacking prowess. He will definitely add a new dimension to our attacking line, something that we are severely lacking at the moment on the wings. He's versatile. He plays left. He can play right. He can even play up front. So he provides a lot of different options. Like I mentioned, he will fit in the wage bracket. I think he's around 25. His wages, 75k with bonuses, which takes it up to 100k. So he does fit within the wage structure. So naturally, you would think there's not really much wrong with this deal other than a potential bidding war that we could get into with another club. But in terms of quality, in terms of experience, he would definitely, in my opinion, be a level up on what we currently have going forward. But I don't think we can bring in a player like this without offloading one of the wingers that we currently already have. And if we're looking to play him on the left-hand side, it's going to be either Garnacho or Gittins. Now, do I think, and do you think, that is going to happen? No, not in January. We've seen it on a rare occasion, like Renato Vega, who was here for 6 months, falling out, whatever it was, ended up going to Juventus by January. There's been no falling out with Gittins or Garnacho. It's just poor performances. Do I expect one of those to be sold? Definitely not. On loan? Maybe. But don't see it. There are links. There is inquiries into the Semenyo deal. Or at least there was some positivity about it. This evening, it's been shut down. It has been shut down. We didn't even get 24 hours with this news to be excited about, to be happy about. I mean, a lot of you are probably sitting behind there going, it's just a bunch of PR news, which it probably is. This is what we do. This is what has been Chelsea for the last, 3-4 years. It's still difficult not to get excited when you see these type of links, especially when they fit with all the other aspects that these sporting directors clearly look for. But it has been reported that we are out of the race. We are happy with what we got, and we're only going to be looking at options in the summer. I don't get it. Why are we not going for a player that is clearly on the market, that fits the caliber, that will add some experience, bring some quality. And I understand we've got loads of wingers, but they're just not good enough right now. And we are going to lose, and it looks like we're going to lose out to Man City. It looks like it's nailed on currently for Semenyo to join City, to bolster up. And that is what you want to do. You want to progress your team. You want to go and try and win titles. City are pushing Arsenal. They want to win the league. So they're going out and they're spending money on a player that they think will take them to that next level. And that is what we should be doing. But we're going to let this player slip, and you're going to let him go to a rival team. Let's be real. Is going to make them better. And it's disappointing. Disappointing. Don't be ruining my Christmas already, Chelsea. Let me enjoy it. Could you have at least given me a few days to be excited about this news? But we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be real, guys. And as I said, a lot of you in the comments, you'll already know this. This is not going to be the last time we're going to see a link to this type of player that has the experience, that, you know, fits into everything that we want it to fit in. But all it is going to be is just a link. And then we'll go and sign probably someone incredibly young with a lot of high potential that is for the future. I don't see us bringing in this kind of caliber of player, especially in January. And for me, and I'd love to get your thoughts on this, I think this is going to be a pretty dead transfer window for us. Only thing I'm really seeing is outgoings, if I'm going to be totally honest. Incomings, unless it's a youngster, I don't think we'll see anything of real note. But get your thoughts in the comments below on that one. There is some links to potentially bringing back Anselmino from Dortmund. He's obviously on loan there from us currently to bolster up our defence. For me, personally, don't bring him back. What is the point? Let the kid develop. Let him play. He's just going to come back and sit on the bench. I don't see him overtaking Chalobah or Fofana right now. I don't see him ahead of Josh Achimpong. And for me, those are our three best defenders currently. And unless we see Badiashile or Tosin leave, then fair enough. But if they're going to stay within the squad, it's highly unlikely he's going to get in front of them, even though he will probably show enough quality to be better than them. I'd rather him spend the rest of the season at Dortmund. He's been injured for a lot of this season already. Let him go out there, let him play, let him develop, and we can have a look at him again in the summer. If we're going to bring in a centre-back, it's got to be one that's had experience in the game, a lot more experience, that can give us a bit of leadership, not another youngster that is just going to be wasted and sat on the bench and not play football and not develop, because that's what these youngsters need to do. So for me, don't bring him back. Let him stay at Dortmund. Let him continue playing, because he's doing really well. They love him out there. And I've seen his performances. He has been putting in shifts. So let him just keep doing that. And we can look at him again in the summer when he's had a whole year of experience out at Dortmund. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Sponsorships. Yes, we've had a sponsorship. But it's not the front of shirt sponsorship. It is an airline sponsorship. Chelsea have signed a deal with Pegasus Airlines. Be our airline partner for the foreseeable future, and that is for the men and the women's team. So look, it's positive. We can see that we can get sponsorships over the line. That's a good thing, right? But still, where is that front of shirt sponsorship? Is it ever going to be done? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, guys, that is your Blues news. That is the latest from Chelsea Football Club. And if you are enjoying the content, guys, please smash up the likes, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.